Our next guest, we are delighted to have this evening. We have a much stronger presence, I guess you could say, as far as the political side of things is concerned tonight. It's great that we have the New South Wales Premier with Barry O'Farrell. Come on, give him a nice round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's fantastic to be here this evening, and I'm particularly honoured to be here this evening. This has been, before I even get to the road safety part of it, a great example of how fine our schools are. We've seen music, we've seen theatre, we've seen English, Alan, that would even embarrass you. So it's just fantastic to be here with you all this evening. I'm here because last year more than 450 people died on New South Wales roads. And the bad news is that 30% of those were aged under 25. And so what you've been doing here this evening, what you've been doing through this program, is hopefully equipping you with the skills to ensure that you're not one of those 30% who die in those 52,000 accidents that Ian Luff talked about that occur each year across New South Wales. Secondly, I'm here because of that bloke Ian Luff. I walked Kokoda with Ian Luff 3 years ago. And if you think he's funny when he's teaching road safety, he's even funnier when he's under great pressure in the jungles of Papua New Guinea. But what's important about characters like Ian Luff is that they connect. They connect with people of all ages, but they particularly connect with young people when it comes to delivering that road safety message. It's absolutely critical. And Ian couldn't do for you what he's done without the support of the Liverpool Catholic Club. Liverpool Catholic Club formed about 40 years ago by a group of people who wanted to give back to their community. Clubs cop a hammering at times in the media, but this is precisely the sort of program, precisely the sort of activity that clubs always intended to be involved in. And whilst I have here tonight two of my state colleagues, Andy Rowan, a new Member of Parliament, my old friend Andrew McDonald from the other side of the aisle, you know, what we're certain about is that it's programs like this, sponsored by clubs like this, run by individuals like that, that can make a huge difference in our communities. And that's why my government will always seek to support the clubs movement. We'll always seek to ensure that clubs like this are vibrant clubs. We heard the President say they put $1 million a year into the local community through programs like this, through what they do with service organisations on Anzac Day, for instance, through seniors programs, through lots of programs that they don't always publicise, but every day is making a difference to people's lives. And it's people's lives which is the real reason why I'm here and not at Campbelltown watching West Tigers play tonight. I won't spoil the news for you. I won't spoil the news for you. I've been checking on Twitter what's happening. But Alan Jones has been checking on Facebook. But, you know, everyone in this room, every young person in this room, and I confess that I'm the father of a Year 11 student, everyone in this room has something that they can contribute to our society. Every one of you has an enormous potential. We live in a state, in a country that has always offered opportunities. So people can have a dream. I think Alan Jones dreamt at one stage that he'd play tennis for Australia. And look, he ended up being the #1 talkback host across the country. Andrew McDonald dreamt of being a doctor, and there he is. There are many people in this room who will have similar dreams. And you'll apply yourself, and you've got every chance in this state, in this nation, of achieving those dreams. Because when you achieve your dreams, you don't just help yourself, you don't just make your parents proud, you don't just help your families, but you give back to society. And you know, if you don't pay attention, if you don't heed the sorts of messages we're seeing in these great programs here this evening, 30% of you may not get the chance to fulfil your potential. 30% of you may not get to enjoy the opportunities that this country has always provided to people for 223 years. So that's why I'm here tonight. You are important. The government knows you're important. The government knows that it doesn't have all the ideas. That's why we're pleased to partner with people like Ian Luff and the Campbelltown, and then the Liverpool Catholic Club, think about football, Liverpool Catholic Club, in supporting programs like this, in giving our presence to nights like this, because the message, you've had great fun tonight. We've had great fun up there judging it. You've had great fun tonight. You've had great fun in putting these together. What's important is the message. What's important is being smart. And I know, as the father of someone who got his P plates 2 months ago, what's important is driving to survive. Thank you.